I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see if it works. I'm waiting to see if it works. Oh, there we go. That looks like progress. It looks like something. You know what? We can deal with this. I'm moving a bit. Right, so if I do this, just go to details. I don't know, set priority. Below normal. Change, I guess. There we go. Something, please work. Please work for me. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with it. I hate street. Should we try this? It looked like it was moving. It was moving, and it just stopped. Looks like Christmas came early.
Hello. Fuck. Pass me some syrup. Sashes. Hold on. Oh no, I need to do like a nice little.
Well, that's just not it, is it? Realistically, it's just broken.
There we go. I guess.
It's just a. Why is it doing this? Can someone tell me why? Please. That's all I want to know. It looks fine on my end. Hi. I can see the chat. I can see it. Excited for Brockhampton's new album? I think I am, but I'm trying to get the stream to work, and it's just broken for me. It's fully just broken. I think I just spat everywhere, but I genuinely, I'm in shock. I don't understand what's going on, and I don't understand why. It just won't let me stream. And you know what? I give up. I might just never stream again because it just never works for me. There's 9 people here. Is it working? Can everyone see? Can everyone see me? Can everyone see me? Thank you. It works now. Thank fuck. I think I've got it. I think I've got the issue. I think I figured it out. I think I just can't. I'm not allowed to go off the screen. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think that's it. Anyway, hello. Hi, Lauren. Hello. I think it worked. I think we're living now. Right, settings. YouTube is not receiving. YouTube blah blah will experience buffering. Well, right. Okay, let's fix something. Let's turn the quality up a bit so we can go, because we're like using like fuck all. So let's, I don't know, 2500. Audio bitrate. All right, just apply. Video stream. You know what? That's all we can do. All right. Okay. Is that better? Hello. Yes. Everyone can see me now. Figured it out. Oh my days. That was horrible. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Yeah, sorry I haven't uploaded in ages. I can finally have a nice little chat with you lot, and we can talk about some things, suggest topics, have a little nice conversation. Johnny, yes, Papa. I do in fact agree with you there. So, the Lord and Saviour, why is that your name? Hello everyone. Hello. So, first off, I wanted to get out of the way. I know I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks. I've sort of been dead. I went to Reading Festival, which was it was fucking amazing. And I can't explain how good Reading was. There's just like so many music acts, just everything. I think I'm in focus, but there's just so many music acts, and then like getting on the sesh and just getting like off your tits just every single night. I met this YouTuber called V.RI, and he basically makes videos centered around like music festivals and sort of life stuff. I met him. That was good. I met Roberto from Brockhampton. I met Jabari from Brockhampton as well, because I saw Brockhampton. But the thing is, I really hurt my shoulder. So when I was in the mosh pit for the very first song, the you know, the song that's like, yeah, so love tonight, like 1998 something something. Wait, hang on, let me find it, because like you really need to sort of envision it. Because right, so imagine, right, it starts like this, right? The light, I don't know if you've seen the videos of it, and it starts like this, and the mosh pit was crazy. It already kind of hurt my shoulder, because I think the way I hurt my shoulder is because for some reason when I was really like fucked up, I was just doing this, and then and then this random like bird like came up to us and was like, oh, can one of you guys put me on your shoulders? And everyone was just like, nah, I can't do it, but this guy can, and just points at me. I'm just like, yeah, I'll do it, and I do it. I put her on my shoulders. I never spoke to her ever again. I spoke to her that one time, and I just put her on my shoulders. I'm like, this hurts, during Post Malone. I forgot what song it was. I was like, yeah, cool, you're on my shoulders. And then right, and I just put her down, and when I put her down, I think like my shoulder like clicked, and now it's just starting to heal now. But it just clicked out of place, and for the Saturday and Sunday, just like this like pain that was just growing and growing. But then Saturday, oh my god, Saturday. Actually, no, let's talk about Friday, because Friday Reading Festival, right? It was so sick, because basically the very first act was Big Shaq. You know, the man's not hot, man's not hot, yeah, about that one. And then we saw that it was average, but you know, it was the first act. Everyone was kind of hyped for it anyway. And then we walked around. There wasn't really much going on, but then we saw the Bring Me the Horizon secret set, which was amazing, because I've never really been into Bring Me the Horizon. I've always thought they were kind of weird, and like as a kid, like, you know, I've been like in year like 6, 7, 8, 9, and just be like, oh, I don't really like that Bring Me the Horizon. They make scary music and shouty, loud music. And then we went, and then they announced the secret set at Reading, and a secret set, you know, it clues in the name. It's a set that they play, and it's secret, and they like reveal it on the day. And then we find it, and we're like, oh my god, that's Bring Me the Horizon on. We go in, and then they were so good live. I was just like, wow, alright. And then I just like, you know, had that was sick. So now, you know, I'm open to Bring Me the Horizon, like that sort of genre, like even more now. And then we go from that, and then there's another secret set for the Wombats. And we're like, oh, you know what, let's just go watch the Wombats. And it was pretty sick. It's like, cause I'm moving to New York, cause I got... What's going on? Oh, whack. Alright. It's like, moving to New York, cause I got... Why is everyone saying whack? What's happened? I hope nothing's broken. Alright, everything's fine. Alright. And it's like, okay, and it was like that song, and it was fucking sick. And then after that, we walked to Post Malone, and because we had this meeting spot, we basically devised this plan. Because we saw the crowd for Post Malone, it was fucking massive, and there was no way we were going to get near the front. So we devised this plan of going to the side, right to the front, and then cutting in through there. And we did that, and it was quite good. That was emotional. Post Malone, bird on shoulders, broke my back. And then on Saturday was, I was so looking forward to Saturday, because we had Brockhampton, Kendrick Lamar, who else was on Saturday? I don't know. I think Brockhampton and Kendrick Lamar was the main people that I really wanted to see. So I saw Brockhampton first, and again, you know, the scene started, and it was just like this, right? Imagine that this sort of red light, it was dark, and then you just hear this, and I was in a crowd of people, my shoulders hurting, I was tight in the mosh, I was very close to the front as well, and you just hear this. I'm just like, oh no, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna die. Oh no. And everyone starts getting really hyped, everyone gets closer together, and then, are you ready? And then it just gets closer. And then the whole mosh pit, it's just like up and down. And then I just hurt my shoulder from doing that. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna save myself. I waited till the song ended, and I walked round to the back, and this is how I met Roberto. So I went all the way round to the back to meet and then, and I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna get in the middle, sort of, and I climbed on this thing. I was just on this podium, just like recording Brockhampton, just having a sick time. And then the whole set ends. They didn't play They didn't play my favourite songs, which I'm pissed. They didn't play Heat. They didn't play Junkie, and they are literally not happy about that. But anyway, the set ends, and then I'm like, you know, okay, I start to go, and then I'm walking away, and I see Jabari from Brockhampton walk. I'm like, hang on, and then I see Roberto from Brockhampton, and I'm just like, oh wait, can I get a picture of you before you go? Because they had to run off like all secretive with their heads down so they can, like, you know, avoid fans and stuff. No one else stopped them. I was literally the only one that stopped them. They walked down from their like mixing thing where they would you know, doing the lights and stuff, and it was from this podium, and I just saw them. I'm like, hang on a second, that's Roberto. And I don't know if you can see it, hang on, but yeah, no, that's me and Roberto there. Look at that. Yeah, and then then we got me and Jabari there. Yeah, look at that. Brilliant. But that, yeah, Brockhampton was sick. Bring Me the Horizon. You know, I've got a video here of I just love sharing this. Like, this is Mantra. Like, nah, this is Throne. Black and blue. It's just an amazing sort of experience. And if you ever get the opportunity to go to Reading for the whole weekend, I cannot recommend it enough. If you've got mates to go with and a whole camp, like, you will have the best time. There is just nothing that compares to it. It's like 200 quid. You go there and you get absolutely seshed, and you see as many acts as you want. And honestly, it's just one of those things. It's priceless. But then you have the Monday and the Tuesday and the Wednesday and the Thursday and the Friday and the Saturday after, where you die. You lie down in bed and you have every illness under the sun, and you can't breathe, you can't think, your shoulder still hurts, and you're dying, you can't move, you're coughing up just dust from the ground that like filled the air of Reading. You're just covered in it. And then it's just lying down in bed there, and I died, and I didn't want to make a video particularly at all. So I got really sad and upset, and I thought, you know what I should do when I'm sad and upset? Make music. So I've literally been making music a lot. So in my stead of not making YouTube videos, I've been making a lot of music, and I know that, you know, some of you guys, most of you guys probably don't really care about the music. You just care about the commentary videos. But music, I've been productive with that. So if you care about that, if you support the music, then thank you so much, because that means a lot. Because it's, you know, yeah. Thank you. That is brilliant. And anyone who's followed the SoundCloud and anything, like, it's crazy, because when I started music literally like a year and a half ago, I was just like, it's just terrible. I didn't even think that I would even reach like 1,000 plays on a song or anything, like, and I've got a song with like 7,000, which is still not that much, but it's still, I think it might have 10,000 by now. But yeah, I was at Reading, I missed the fight, I didn't really care. Oh no, actually, funny story, I was trying to watch Kendrick Lamar, and there was this guy, right, during like my favourite like Kendrick Lamar songs, because he like I love Kendrick Lamar, like one of my favourite artists, he's up there, and I was just like singing all the songs, and this guy, he goes in front of me, and like right in front of me, he's like, oh, do you know the Logan Paul versus KSI score? Do you know that? I'm like, nah mate, no I don't know. He's wearing this Sidemen jumper. I'm just like, just fuck off, just please fuck off. I'm trying to enjoy Kendrick Lamar. I don't care about Logan Paul versus KSI. Alright, if I cared, then I wouldn't be here. And then just you get people coming up to you, oh, do you know the score for KSI? Do you not the score, but do you know who won? Do you know who won? No, I don't know. Then we sat down after Kendrick, and I looked at my phone because I was a bit curious, and I just see KSI, Logan Paul, draw. Me and my mates look at each other, we're like, well, that's shit. And then we just carried on the sesh and just got yeah. Oh, I do have stuff on Spotify. Yeah, I have it's I don't know, the album that I've got on Spotify, it's not, if I'd rather you listen to it on I'd rather you listen to it on the SoundCloud, because that's like the album that I wanted to make and release, but I couldn't release that album on Spotify because of the samples, the features, because I'd have to get like written stuff from there, and they're just very hard to contact. So this album, the one that I'm working on now, is going to be my vision and what I want to release, because I'm not going to use any like well-known samples and voice samples and features and stuff, because I just kind of want a project that's like just me. So basically I produce it myself, rap myself obviously, and then right now I'm incorporating some like instruments and stuff which are over there but you can't really see them, but you know, just like using the bass guitar, the ukulele a little bit, get a little strum on. That's wrong. Anyway, fire away. Questions. Yeah, YouTube. You know what? I like the diss tracks because I just can have fun with them. I enjoy them. I think the diss tracks were a genius idea, and I don't know. And it provides me some music work for people if they do diss tracks, so I get to, you know. Henry Saunders is gay. Alright. I don't know. Anyway, who wanted to ask a question? TSP, yeah, ask a question. Shoot at me and I shall read it. I hope the stream's looking good. It looks healthy to me. We finally fixed everything, I think. Give me some love tonight. 'Cause Christmas came early for me. Christmas, right? Yeah, it looks fine. Also, it's cool as fuck. Have you done anything on the thing I sent you? I can't remember what you sent me, mate. Oh shit, no, I do remember. I haven't done anything. Literally, I'm sorry, but I've been working on my own project, and I really just want to knuckle down, focus on that. Maybe once I've released it, I'll start doing just features in the meantime, because this project's gonna be like big. It's sort of spacey. It's a spacey project. It's not space as in up there. It's like, I feel like I want this project to feel grand. Like when you listen to it, I don't want it to feel like a condensed sort of like, you know, Blue Yeti. Oh, I'm just rapping into a mic over like some weird distorted like trap beat. I feel like I've incorporated, like, I don't know, this. I've got this sound that sounds proper, you know, it sounds proper, like a thing. Is the thing about Blue Stankenpara's birthday is true. He said in stream that he chose to leave the CDL and was chatting shit about you all. I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. I prefer not to speak. But with that whole situation, it's been dealt with, sis. I think it's just, I prefer not to speak. Alright, here's my question. So you made a stream when you made a diss track. I wonder if you're gonna release it here on YouTube. I think I did. I don't know, what did I do with it? I've got it. It's there. Where did I don't think I released it, but you know what? I'll put it somewhere. I forgot about it. I completely forgot about it. But yeah, I'll probably put that up. I might, you know what I need to make? A SoundCloud where I can just fuck around on. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a SoundCloud where I just fuck about. My favourite Brockhampton album is Saturation 2. Saturation 2 is just, I think that's like top height. Like fucking, I love that shit. I love that. Like that was when, oh, I don't know. Amir was such a crucial part of Brockhampton, and it was so weird, like seeing them live and then not doing the verses with Amir, because like they're the verses that I like remembered, and like they didn't do Junkie, which I was annoyed they didn't do Heat, obviously, because Amir takes up like the whole thing, and I don't know, it was sad. It was real sad. But oh, also Kevin Abstract waved at me, if that counts as anything, because I told you I climbed up on that thing and he starts waving at me. I'm like, "Ugh, what am I doing with my life?" But yeah, Reading was fucking amazing. Can I make a diss on Henry? I can't be doing that on a bro unless he insults me. I can't be making a diss track on Henry. Wait, no, I don't mean Henry Bluesdank. I mean Henry that I know in real life. Well, you know what I mean. Henry from school. Did you see AJ Tracy? Oh no, but my friends did. Basically, I don't know why. I just sort of avoided all the grime acts because one, I don't like. I don't know. It's just. I don't know. I didn't see any of the grime acts. Like last year, I didn't bother with any of them. This year, I just didn't bother with any. It's not that I don't like grime. It's just that I wasn't feeling it. Again, my shoulder was killing me, and I just didn't feel like getting stabbed. But also, funny thing at Scarlord, which was the last act I saw of the whole weekend. I was just like seeing. I just see this guy, like the producer Muppy. I'm like Muppy, and that's irrelevant. But we were mushing in Scarlord. I think it was like lies you tell, and it's like, yes, the lies you tell yourself. And this guy, we're moshing. I look at him, and he looks at me. We're like, yeah, and he goes like this, dunk, right in the chin. I'm just like, it was weak, and I was just like, yeah. And then he just goes away. And he's right in front of me, and I'm just thinking about just tapping him on the shoulder and just like going, "Hang on, mate." But you know what? It didn't matter. I brushed it off because I was there to have a good time. I wasn't there to have a scrap. I was just, moshing to Scarlord, and it was sick. And I was just like, and then the circle pits and just running in. Like it's just like it's so good, just locking eyes with someone. And just seeing them on the opposite end of like the circle and just going, I'm just gonna run into you and just like charging in and just like, there's no other feeling. There's no other better feeling than it. Like I don't know. Did I like Kanye X Lil Pump? Fucking loved it. I don't know. My mum didn't though because I heard the full thing when in the car, and my mum was just very outraged by the constant. I'm a sick fuck, I want a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I want a quick fuck. It's so good. But yeah, I love it. I want it. Yeah, I fucking loved it. You should go to Leeds Fest instead of Reading. Extremely different environment. I probably won't ever do that. It's just more expensive, more effort, and I don't know. It's just not convenient, really, is it? And Reading's just fine for me. I got locked in a cupboard in science today, a full period, and the teacher didn't even notice. That's not my fault. I've done that. No, I haven't done that before. I can't lie. You should do more live streams. I should. Like when you finish your project, you make a vid. Do you want me to make visuals? I'll probably make all the visuals myself. I kind of want it to be like very personalized to me. I kind of want to do everything myself just to prove that I can do it, and then I'll probably go on a massive break from music or pursue it even more. Just join the stream. What's going on? Not much, pal. We're just talking, having some fun, reminiscing about Reading Festival. But I'm not sure, right? Guys, so basically, I've got this, right, so in London, there's going to be like this music shoot tomorrow. I don't know if I should go, because so basically I quit my job, right? I've got no money. I've got £80 from the last paycheck. So I'm about to quit, well, literally, I've 2 weeks notice, emailed in, right? I've quit, pretty much. And I've got no money. I've got 80 quid, so £80. Do I use that £80, go to London for a day, spend around about 30 quid, maybe for the whole day, 30 quid, and try to come back? I don't know, it's just so, right, 30 quid, film videos, maybe like, I don't know, go to a little sesh after, meet some new people, make connections in that sort of like music sort of area like that I want to do. Or do I go to this sort of like yearly thing. Like this, it's called a food festival, and it's in my hometown. With my best mates, and have a nice little sesh. I haven't been out with them for ages. I just don't know what I want to do. On one hand, I'm like, there's gonna be like plenty of other video shoots I can go to, and on the other hand, I haven't seen my mates, like actually been out with my mates in ages. So I feel like I'm probably gonna go out with my mates, but I'm very easily persuaded. But yeah. What do you think of Kamikaze by Eminem? Just didn't like it. I just didn't like it. It just seemed arrogant and closed-minded and just a bit, I don't know. Because basically on Revival, I'm like, yeah, we just need Eminem to send for people and be angry. What is this Eminem? He's just all lovey-dovey weird. And then when I got Kamikaze, I'm just like, it's too little too late. I'd save your money, to be honest, but I wouldn't be saving my money anyway if I went out. I'd probably spend more money if I went out. But and I need to save money to see 21 Pilots on the 12th. If anyone is going to see 21 Pilots on the 12th of September in Brixton, and you see me, give me a wave. Give me a little wave. Go Vanilla Rice, and I'll be like, yeah, 21 Pilots. Why don't you make more videos in general if you want money use back? Because YouTube doesn't. It's not. I don't know. Like most of my friends, like James, like James Marriott, Fraser, The Right Opinion, like all of them lot, Alex even, they've all made it on YouTube in their university years, so I feel like I've still got time. I don't know why I'm leaving it and slacking, but literally I'm doing my A levels now, and I feel like if I put everything into YouTube and it doesn't pay off and I fuck up my A levels, it's not gonna be good. So if I do my A levels, maybe have like a long break from YouTube or some shit like that, I'll still try and upload, but not as regularly, not as like all that kind of stuff. But I really do need to get my A levels down. I've still got all those like university years that I can like do and stuff, because that's how everyone else is doing it. So I feel like I've got that time. I've built a nice foundation. I've got you guys, my core little like the squad, So if you guys stick around, I can always come back and give it my all when I'm doing fuck all at uni. Hopefully, if I get into uni, I will get into uni. I'm getting into uni. I am. I believe it. I do. Hopefully, but yeah. What A levels you doing? I am doing politics, media, and sociology. Which reminds me, I need to do some media coursework. Actually. No. Ah. But yeah, my mum. I can't even tell if my mum's in the frame. I don't know if that makes sense. Did you see my mum? I don't know if you saw my mum. But yeah, they're the A levels that I'm doing. Politics is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Not hard, it's just so boring. Yeah, you're the Rice Squad. I'm not gonna call anyone the Rice Squad. You know what? I'm gonna call everyone the Rice Squad now. I don't even care. It's funny, Rice Squad. Everyone's gonna think I'm copying Rice Gum. Vanilla Rice Squad, the V.RI, the V.RI, the V.RI Squad, 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 V.RI Squad. You're the V.RI Squad, the V.RI Squad. Sorted. That's the name now. V.RI Squad. Do you watch any streamers? No, not really. I watch Ice Poseidon, like the highlights sometimes. There was a phase where I just watched like loads of them because it was just interesting. But then I got bored because he was just acting. It just seemed more and more fake as time went on. I don't know. It just seemed like. But yeah, it was good. But then I just got a bit bored, and then I just started watching. What do I watch now? I don't know what I watch now. I just watch music tutorials. I watch tutorials about music. And if you really want to get into music, properly, and you I recommend this guy called Underbelly, and he does like, he's basically like You Suck at Producing and all that, and he's brilliant. He's good. He makes really funny tutorials that are really very nice. So I recommend that. But yeah, A levels, they're whack. They are whack. I'm not gonna hate on Ice Poseidon because his fans scare me quite a bit. They scare me a little bit, and you know, I don't feel like I've covered my internet footprint enough. You still want to go to uni if you're music? Well, obviously, if my music blows up, that's a completely different story. If anything blows up, if my like YouTube channel blows up, if my music blows up, it's a completely different story about going to university. But I doubt it will in the time that given, because I feel like I won't be able to put enough effort in. I feel like, oh, do you want to see my guitars? You want to see my bass? You want to see my bass? Everyone, you want to see my bass? You want to see my bass guitar? You want to see my bass guitar? I don't know if it's. Hang on. I need to get. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hang on. Wait, you ready? You ready? You guys will recognize this. You ready? Yeah, so you recognize that. And then we got oh, you've got this classic one. Right, yeah. Well, so yeah, you know, I'm not in the mood to play bass at the moment. I'm not feeling it. But you know how it is. Sometimes you feel it, sometimes you don't. But yeah, you got that. It's my bass, my baby. Oh, this is pretty sick, right? I want to show you guys this. It might look like a normal ukulele, which it is a normal ukulele, but if with some magic, we can do this. Please don't leave the stream. I'm doing something. Are you ready? With some amazing magic. Oh yeah, it's an electric ukulele. Yeah, so you know, we can just chill. Yeah, so we can just do this, or we could do this. Yeah, so that's what I like to do in my spare time. Or we could. When later on the bad guy sang. I can't sing and play, unfortunately. But that's my electric ukulele. It's really cool because it's a ukulele and it's electric. So bang bang. But yeah, they're sort of the main ones. I can't really play guitar. I was trying to learn for a bit. I know enough to be able to like strum like a random chord and be like, ooh, that sounds pretty good. But yeah. When I subbed to you, you had like 900k or something. I wish I had 900k at any point. But then we got, so this is what I'm working with. Working with this as well for some music stuff that I do. I don't know, I just play things. Oh, pardon me, that was disgusting. And this is what I use to record my lovely voice because I'm still poor. So I use a nice Blue Yeti that I got when I was like, how old was I when I got this? 14, I think. I'm 17 now, and I'm 6 months away from being 18. So there you go. That's your fact. Not exactly 6 months. I just sort of pulled that number out of thin air, but I feel like it's quite close. Anyway, I just wheel myself back in. You're a musician fan. I'm trying. Should I give you a little preview of the album? Nah, you guys don't care enough for that. I'll probably, because I did reach 300. Guys, do me a favor. If you want to just go down in the description of this and follow my SoundCloud, that would really help me, because I need SoundCloud followers, because I kind of want to release this album. I'm going to release it on Spotify and Apple Music and all that kind of stuff. But first it will go on SoundCloud, because it always goes on SoundCloud. But yeah, what the fuck? I'm so confused now. Someone messaged me. Hello, oh hi. I'm live streaming. Streaks. It was streaks. Of course it was streaks. The best way to do it. Blah blah blah. Thank you, Jack. I love you. Present from my mate just turned 18, which is pretty good. I care. Yeah, but I don't know. I kind of feel like I really don't know how many people on my YouTube channel care about my music, and that's what scares me. So when I uploaded that music video for the Jaden Smith remix that I did alright. So you know what? I will take that. What am I doing with life? Oh, I fall apart. But never I know. Oh, also, guys, I've been learning how to scream, right? And it's because I've been listening to a lot of Bring Me the Horizon, but I've been trying to learn, and it's quite interesting, but it's quite difficult. But yeah, it's like using your diaphragm and stuff. It's very... I never realised you could use pretty much your stomach to make noises with your mouth. It's quite weird. Like, you go... It's like, you like push it out. It's quite scary. And instead of going... Ah! Like, you know, go... Ah! Like that. And like fucking up your voice cords. I didn't realise. You pretty much like push your like... lungs to make noise. It's interesting. But that's it. But yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll try preview the album for you. I'll preview you some shit of the album. But my fucking... Honestly, my PC is shit. So if I even load up any program, it's gonna fuck up. It's gonna fuck up so bad. Hello. Give us some screams then. Let's not. You'll hear it maybe in the album, but you gotta also realise in the album they're very heavily edited, and I put a lot of effects on them because I'm not that confident yet. But yeah, that's the beauty of stuff. Right, so we got the Bone Marrow, that's on my SoundCloud. We got this song. This is very shouty. I don't know. Right, decide what song you want. Do you want a shouty one? Do you want a sort of happy, sort of punky one, or do you want a sort of mellow, scary sort of ooh, it's a weird vibe one, or do you want a rappy one? Do you want... just decide, because you decide what one you want. I'm kind of getting into the new Kanye Pump. I liked it. Have you seen that video of Ed Miliband? Ed Miliband tried to scream? No, I haven't. Hello pal, been a while, hope's okay. Oh, thank you Millsy. Yeah, it's been a while, I hope you're okay too. I see the old... I'm not a stalker, but I see Snapchat stories and that, and it looks like you're doing cool stuff. So happy stuff. Ever listen to Jimi Hendrix? Of course I listen to Jimi Hendrix. I'm not Jimi Hendrix. Please don't take that out of context and frame me. Yeah, so decide. What one do you want? The shouty one, the rappy one, the mellow one, the sort of punky one? You can all decide. Alright, you know what? One more person. There's essentially one of each option. Someone pick one. Someone decides this now. Someone decides this vote. The next person. Come on, TSP, decide. What kind of one do you want? Ooh, I fall apart. Hang on. Ooh, I fall. Ooh. You know what? We'll play. I don't like the rappy one as much. I might even take it off the album. Fuck it. I want to play the punk one because it's different. So I don't know if you guys can hear it. Can you guys hear it? Yeah, you guys can hear it. All right. I'm scared. I don't know if you guys will enjoy it, but I'll fucking shut up now.
I hit it, it's cold this year. Hide in the hills and I'm old next year. Fuck it, I'll go and bold this year. Slice and dash to the hole this year. Click, 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 move, I fold it here. Smash a glass so I drink more beer. Have no fear, I'm alive in here. This is where I thrive, I hear the songs of the praise of the crowd they cheer. No bowing down to the Father clear. Oh no, no. Oh, living now.
You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Yeah, yeah. Wow. You know what? Thank you guys. Thank you guys. But this is the next song. You know, I'll play a bit of the next one. But holy shit. Thank you guys for the reaction for that. Like, you know what? That's fucking mental. I didn't actually expect anyone to join. I didn't actually think anyone would enjoy it that much. But that means a lot. I don't know, that makes me happy. That makes me so fucking happy. Like, you know what I said? Nothing compares to Reading. Nothing compares to the feeling of someone just telling you that your fucking music's, like, good. You know? You know? It's crazy. To me, anyway, it's like, whoa. Especially, like, me, like, experimenting with a new sound like that. Because I feel like it's completely, like, not completely different to what anyone's ever done, but different to, like, what my area is, my box are doing, I guess. You know, the sort of underground scene, I guess. Not even underground, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But yeah, this is the next song. Actually, you know what, should I play the shouty one? I'll play the fucking shouty one, fuck it. Fuck it. It's got a weird intro, by the way. Be wary, it's quite weird, this song. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. It's not finished. None of this is finished. I forgot to say, none of this is finished. This is like just for me to, yeah. This is the dark one.
I wish what I said was close enough faded. I have dreams of ghosts and they take me. Send me home, feed but not faded. Days without making, made without makers. Got the creator and dead on the pavement. Blood on the ground and it's just to be taken. Back to the earth and it's ain't on the patience. Wait to be treated, I'm dying of sickness.
back, oh. Take it back, take it back, take it back, oh. Take it back, take it back, take it back, oh. Take it back, take it back, take it back, oh. I'm feeling like the death of a Christ, yes.
Yeah.
Killing a bitch and it might have sufficed. Living a life that you see in her eyes. Suicide and I make it sound nice. Filling the head like I pulled on my highs. Jump off a bridge and I make it a high. Breathing that shit and I'm not even high.
Little fish, cardboard box.
Slit in my wrist
Big
and it's
fish,
all in
little
my
fish, cardboard box. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Big
Come and fuck me,
fish.
show me,
Top
top
me,
me.
I be on my same shit. You be on me, I stay frosty. Feel like we are rocking shit. Don't call me a homie, we ain't rolling unless we chasing checks. That be deadly, you ain't ready for my fucking caddy, bitch. Skirt, skirt, skirt. Fuck out this hairstyle. Sorry. That just sort of ends, but I'm gonna save that for when you listen to the album because there's a sort of speech thing, and I don't want to bring down. I don't want to bring down the stream. I don't want to bring it down. Don't want to bring it down. It's quite emotional. It's quite personal. I don't know. I'm just saving that for when I actually release it, so I can't, change my mind. What else is there? You've got that one. I've pretty much shown the whole thing. There is the first track, which I'm changing a lot because I can't quite get it right. But then I don't know. You got this one, which is it's quite weird. I get it. It's like this sort of mellow sort of. I don't know. This one, when I make one of these, I don't know. Everything goes out the window. I just hear things and I don't know. You ready? Fucking see, I'm not you, I'm just not fucking see. I hate you just as much as you hate me. There's no truce when we both compete. They can't see you. Only trying your best. We can't see you. No point in rest. Again, it's not finished. I know I need to clear up all of it. Yeah, I need to clear up a lot of things. How long am I streaming for? As long as I want to. Oh, it's been 49 minutes. I'll probably stream for 2 hours, mate. I'm gonna be streaming. Tell you what I really want. A cup of tea. But I can't make a cup of tea because I'm streaming. My voice sounds nice. Oh, this is the rap one. I'll play a bit of this, but I need to add another verse and sort of redo the verses on this because some of it I like the first bit like this, Like,
take it away, rip it, flip it, fuck what you say. Know what I'm doing, fucking my face. I know my place, gone for a minute, ain't no mistake. I'm taking my verses, I'm jumping my verses, I'm feeling the snakes, riding the snakes. Fuck what I heard, swimming in the lake, got a divorce. I ain't a boy, I got a cake. My own life, I'm getting silly with it. Then I'm getting giddy with it. Slash my wrist, we getting pilly with it. So dead, I got this bitch named Lily with it. Got Hank, ayy, got Hank, got Hank, got Hank Hilly with it. King of the real king of the SEAL Team 6. I'm right here, run into death. King of the who fuck wanna be dead. Right from the soul, engaged with the holes of
and then I don't like the rest of it, so I'm changing it. But that's the part that's like I do like. The songs aren't finished. But anyway, yeah, fucking that's pretty much the album. I didn't want to really let you guys listen to the first track, because I kind of want it to be a surprise for when it's out. But thank you guys for sticking around and giving some fucking amazing feedback. I fucking love that shit. Sound like the from Jet Set Radio. I don't know where my rock inspirations come from at all. I don't know, like they just come from a mix of everything. I just like when I make like those riffs. You guys were saying like Bones. I don't know. I just couldn't hear. I'd get my bass and I just mess with it for like I don't know half an hour. And as soon as I play something that's like you know the I'm like holy fuck, that sounds cool. And I'll just like play it. I'll whack on like some drum samples and I'll play it in time. Then I'll sample the bass and then sorted. The way I sample the bass, which I can't be asked to show you. You know what? Fuck it. Hold up. I'm gonna die. The way I sample the bass, you can't see it. Don't worry. I'm gonna explain it to you anyway. The way I sample my bass, because I don't have all that fancy. More of an LP than an album. It's not done yet. The album, it's literally I'm doing like how many more tracks? Like 8 more tracks. Like this is like it's not done yet. It's nowhere near done yet. I need to do 8 more. I think that's what I'm aiming for. But obviously, if it feels done at like 8 tracks, if it feels done at 10, then I'll leave it. I don't want to like not overstay my welcome. You know what I mean. I don't want to just cram a load of shit in there just for the sake of it. But anyway, the way I sample my bass, because I don't have any fancy equipment to like plug my bass guitar into like my computer and get the raw sound from it, I just use the amp, get my mic, and just plop it down by the amp, sorted, and then just play that, and that's how I get it. And I just whack on some effects to make it sound cleaner, and then just fuck around with it like that. Maybe make the drums have more of a trap style. I thought about that. I just feel like that's just copying, like... I don't know, I thought about it, it doesn't feel right. Whenever I try to make trap drums, I just can't, it doesn't feel right for me. I don't know, I feel like I'm on, like, I've got a new sound that sort of... I feel like I've got something, and I don't want to, like, incorporate trap into it unless I want to, unless I need to, unless I feel like the album is mostly going to be that kind of genre, but I feel like I will add some trap elements to things. Maybe because I love this the first track. I said I wasn't spoiling it, but it's like a rock track, and then it goes into like this calm sort of thing, and it goes into rock again, and it goes calm. No, I don't have that kind of shit. I'm not fucking rich. I just have what I have, and I make music with it. But yeah, exactly. I feel like it's like everyone's done everything to do with trap. Like Scala has done the trap sort of heavy metal thing, like with the trap drums, and I just feel like just fucking let's throw it back, do real drums and contemporary like sort of rap about hoes and bitches, you know, and depression. I don't know what the album hasn't got a coherent theme yet. I always try to aim for it, but when I write, if it doesn't feel right, if I can't, I don't know. I always want. I feel like later in my music career, I want to do a concept album 100%. But I don't think I'm ready for that yet. I feel like I need to make what I can feel. You funny ad, thank you. I'm just typical. I aim to be a funny ad. La 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 la. Why? So anyway, yeah, thank you. You're funny as fuck. Thank you. That means a lot. My voice hurts now. Don't know why. I can't. Everything's catching up with me. But thank you guys for sticking around for the stream. I'm not ending it, but yeah, thank you. I've got more stories to tell. If you've got any questions, throw them at me. Yes, my tweet's blowing up. Right. Oh, am I gonna put it on a label? I'll just release it myself somehow. Also, right, I'm gonna ask you guys to do something because I feel like I've got a new banger tweet. I've had like 4 banger tweets in my lifetime. All right, I had the first this random thing that I stole. I won't take credit for that. And then there was the Scooby Doo meme, like Scoob, I don't feel so good. That got like loads of like 20k retweets, 60k retweets or something like that. And then there was the sort of supervillain 21 Savage, like Young Thug sort of thing. That was quite funny. That bang, that got like, I don't know, 100k retweets I think. There was another thing, I can't remember it, but you know, whatever, we've had 4. I know I've had 4. I feel like this next tweet is gonna, so do you know? Right, I'll answer that in a second. I feel like this next tweet, this Elon Musk tweet, is the next big thing. So if you guys could do me a favor and retweet this tweet, I can feel it in my heart that this tweet can go places. So go to my Twitter. It's in the old description. Just follow me if you haven't already and retweet my latest tweet. Alright? It's gonna be a banger. I promise you. About XXXX. About Triple X. Fucking loved him, man. The thing is, it hit me so hard because X is obviously a massive inspiration to me, like artist wise, and I just feel like, I don't know, I've been listening to him since 2016, early 2016, late 2016, something like that, and it was early 2016, yeah. With like Look at Me when that came out, and then I was hooked. I downloaded this sort of bootleg album that someone on Reddit made, put it on my phone. I've still got it on my phone, I think. And I changed the cover of it because I didn't like the cover. I changed it to hold on, I'll show you. Oh, it brings back memories. Wait, does it tell me how? Oh yeah, 2016. Yeah. So it's got like it was basically this. Oh fuck, hang on. Told me that. Yeah, so it was this, and I just kept listening to it all the time. And it has like had all his like old sort of like bangers on it, and that got me into him, and I was just like inspired by like that whole sort of album, this sort of bootleg album that like one of his fans put together, and yeah, it was fucking sick. I was into him, into his music. I just, again, there's not much really for me to say other than that, and it hit me hard. It did hit me hard. I haven't actually lost. I never lost like a artist before that I like, you know, used like their music to vent sort of something. But yeah, I just lost. Yeah, it's just like it's gone, and it hit me hard. It just like showed, you know, life is short. Life can just be taken away, and we don't know what happens next. So just live it. Live your life, fuck it. Like, I never want a desk job. Ever. I never want to be sat down in a call centre or sat down. I never want... people, you got people who aspire to be, like, accountants and lawyers and shit. I could never do that. It's just, like... I feel like I need to do something. You know, I feel like I need to... That's why, I feel like... If I just keep creating shit now, and let's say if I don't know, I died like I don't know, whenever, I've got all that shit, I've got all my fucking art online, it's uploaded and people can hear it, and a part of me is still around, and obviously, you know, you've got that cliche that everyone fucking only people only care when you're dead and shit. But that's, you know, if I could see it, That'd be sick. You know, if I could see people listening, like, that's all I want. If I die, I just want to be able to see the world. You know, I just want to be able to see it. And I'm like, that's my ideal heaven. You know, just being able to see everything, not feel like ill, sick, not really feel the sort of not feel the boredom of just watching the world. I just want to be able to, you know, like be omnipotent. I don't want to control shit. I just want to be able to see it. I just want to see everything, like not know everything. I just want to be able to see everyone, see, you know, how all the shit goes without sort of feeling boredom. And I feel like I also want to be able to like end that whenever I wanted. I feel like being able to watch for as long as you want and then fucking off. You know, that's a good idea of, like, you know, when I die, you know, yeah, I can watch everyone for a particular amount of time, you know, whatever I wanted. Then as soon as I get bored, I can just go and into nothing, I guess. Have a little sleep. Because you know when you sleep, right? You sleep, but you don't feel anything when you're really asleep. You have dreams, but you're not conscious of those. You know, I feel like that's just what being dead's like. Just a long sleep, which you never wake up from, so it doesn't really matter, you know. Because like if I went to bed, and won't like I can't tell you how many hours I've specifically had without looking at a clock, you know. I got a bit deep. It did get a bit deep. But yeah, you know, I feel like if I just keep making shit, putting it up, making stuff, and you know, and if I weirdly, you know, left tomorrow, and I've got all that stuff there, you know, I've got a piece of me there. I feel like I've given enough for people to sort of understand where I'm coming from, I guess, and all that kind of shit. But yeah, it would be nice to have. I want to do a live show. That's on my bucket list. I just want to do one live show, and that's, you know, bucket list sorted. Like, just even if it's just a crowd of like 10 people, and just like fucking performing one song, I'm fucking sorted. I would be the happiest man alive, just for that shit. So hopefully that will be coming soon. I know my mate Jack, he's got something in Manchester, and he's doing quite well with his music right now, just doing like lo-fi kind of stuff like that, sort of chill stuff like that. He's got like a gig coming up, which I'll probably go to if I can afford it. But yeah, you got that kind of stuff. Hopefully one live show. If I had a live show, and if you're like near the sort of London area, just come through, come see me. I'll say hi. What do you think of Old School Rap? I fucking love it. And I feel like if you want to be a rapper, you gotta study it. You gotta listen to it, and you gotta, because they have the simple flows, like the like, you know, that kind of choppy, like, you know, that kind of stuff, and like the way they extend their words to like fill gaps and fill pockets. It's fucking sick. So you gotta just analyze that, and then you get like a sort of flow. And then just develop your own style, you know, sorted. I love Old School Rap, and it's very interesting to listen to it and sort of try and decipher how they wrote their stuff. Because some people can write, like, I found out now that I can write without listening to a beat. I used to not be able to do that. Now I can just write stuff and then put it over a beat and make it fit. Whereas before, I had to listen to a beat and fix it and all that kind of stuff, and it would be particular to that beat, or that certain BPM. But now, you know, I can just write stuff and fill it quite easily. You know, just fill the pockets. Rate Rich Brian is fucking alright. I feel like he hasn't fully fleshed out his sound yet. I feel like the thing about Rich Brian, I feel like he's being... Sorry guys, I had a bit of a problem. Anyway, the thing about Rich Brian, I feel like he's being not controlled corporately. I feel like he's being sucked into like more corporate kind of shit, and he's not being allowed to express himself fully, because every song he's made has been this like just same format recently, and I've just seen he hasn't done much different with his style. I just want him to fucking just try some shit new, you know? Not, I don't like the pop stuff. I don't like the V.RI in like sort of peach whatever. I don't like that stuff. I like it when it's raw, like the Joji, sort of his like original shit, you know, like the original sort of rawness of like just I don't know. It felt proper, and like his In Tongues EP as well, that felt good. But then he did that weird peach songs and all those pop songs like Block Boy, JB or whatever. I just didn't like it. And then he did the one with I don't know. It just doesn't feel like them. It doesn't feel like their personality. Hey buddy, looking forward to see you on Monday. Oh shit, I need to do coursework. I saw Mr. Smart loads of times. I just avoided eye contact. But yeah, I feel like that's what's happened, and I just want Rich Brian to fulfill his creative dream. To me, it just seems like he's being controlled by his label, like musically. You know, does that make sense? I feel like it makes sense. Any more questions? I will rate any artist. I will talk about any artist. I'll do anything. I'll do anything for money. No one's donated. No one's giving me money. I need money to stay alive. Please. Literally, $7, and that is just as much as my paycheck I would get at my job. Because I would get $6.50 an hour. So if you gave me $7, it's sorted. You look like Bob Dylan. Just don't think I do. I don't think I do look like Bob Dylan, to be honest. Hold on, I don't think I do look like Bob Dylan, but we'll put your theory to the test. Bob Dylan. Oh yeah. Brian can do a lot. He's pulling a rich kid. Yeah. Rate Logic. Oh, fuck off. I look like Bob Dylan. Fuck off. This doesn't look like me. Is he still alive? Is Bob Dylan still alive? No, he's not. Is Bob Dylan still alive? Oh shit! Bob Dylan's still alive. Mental. How was Reddin? Reddin was sick. I answered. I went on a massive tangent about Reddin. Do you want to continue doing commentary videos, or do you want to do something else like move on to just music? I fucking love commentary. I'll continue to do commentary all the time, mate. Not all the time. Obviously, if music blows up, then I'll have to give it the boot. But I'll still do it. I feel like it sort of. I don't know. I like doing it. I guess I like giving my opinions on things, and I feel like it would be bad. Do I like more metal, other metal music, or is it just Bring Me the Horizon? At the moment, it's just Bring Me the Horizon. I'll just get into that, and then I'll probably move on to other bands. Just give me like, I don't know. At the moment I'm just loving Bring Me the Horizon stuff because it's so eclectic. You know, there's so many sounds that they've got, and I love that. Let me just go through my phase, and then I'll get into more metal music. But yeah, commentary, I'll still do commentary for a while. Yeah. And it's good. If commentary blows up, then I can do more shit with my music. You know? I've got a lot of phlegm. It's not good. Pyrocynical, my mate Niall. Love Niall. He's a cool guy. He's a brilliant cool guy. I'm being boring. Why am I being boring? Give me stuff to do. Should we just? Oh, look at that. It's red. It's more red than it was. I'll put that up. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Thoughts on Troy getting 50k? Fucking love that. You know, he's grinded for it. Like 20-minute videos every time, half-an-hour videos. He's grinded for it, so it's good on him. I'll get 100k soon. Whilst me, I'm a slacker, and I decided just to put everything on the back burner to learn how to produce music, which we don't know if it's a good idea. Listen to a track called Ride by Void and Holy Grail, please. I probably will, maybe, I don't know. I'll if I remember, I will. Do I like Biggie? Of course I fucking like Biggie. Everyone likes Biggie. You know, that's the G. I fucking love his his projects. They're so good, like the story in them and shit. Oh, it's so good. Do a backflip. I would if I could. I can't do backflips. Only on a trampoline. I can only do a backflip on a trampoline, actually. Do you know who Greek God X or Tyler 1? I know who Tyler 1 is. Don't know who Greek God X is. As I come sleepwalking. You know, that nice little burp. Sorry lads. I haven't checked my phone in ages. I haven't checked Twitter in a while, so I'm just giving it a little. Oh yeah, some people retweet the tweet. Fucking sick. Thank you guys so much. Needed that. It's like I'm sleepwalking. You built Tro's channel. I laid the foundations. I helped lay the foundations. That is true. I did do that. We on the come up. Yeah. Why am I doing this to myself? Please. Anyway, if anyone's feeling generous enough, I wish I was doing a drinking stream. We might do a drinking stream soon. Fuck it, we'll do a drinking stream. I need money. I'd rather let you know. I don't mind destroying my liver for money. It sounds like a cool thing to do. Fuck it, we'll do it. Yeah. Oh, we fall apart. I think I might end the stream in like 20 minutes. I'm running out of things to talk about because I'm a boring little shit. I get boring. I have an hour of conversation in me. Please talk. Anything. Oh, I can talk about anything. Just give me a topic. I'll talk about it. Oh, you know, someone else about the Eminem. My eyes twitching. Oh my god. This is what happens when you get 3 hours sleep after about 3 months off sixth form, and you go in on 3 hours sleep and you can't sleep still. It's not good. I'm gonna fix my sleep schedule tonight. I'm gonna get an early night. What was I saying? Fucking yeah. Eminem Machine Gun Kelly thing. I like Machine Gun Kelly's song actually. I kind of liked it. I like the fact they had the balls to stand up to Eminem because no one else really does it ever. So that was just admirable to me, and the fact that he still, it wasn't a bad diss track. There was a lot of stuff there that I agree with. I just want Tyler the Creator to respond. That's all I want. Tyler the Creator to respond to Eminem would just be funny. I want to see the fallout for that. Other than that, Eminem I just feel like, I don't know. I have a lot of things to say about Eminem. I'll give you a topic when I get a live reaction to the track. What track? Which track? Give me some love tonight. I need it, and give me some love tonight. What do you think about Death Grips? They're very different. I tried to get into them. I really did. I gave them a good go, but I just didn't find the replayability in their songs yet. When, like, before I get into an artist that I'm not too keen on, like before, I have to like listen to like, you know, at least 2 albums over and over and over again, and then I'll start to enjoy them. I just didn't get the time to do it with Death Grips. I don't know. It's just a very different sound. But I can see, like, you know, the innovation and all that kind of stuff. Like fucking, you know, they are pushing the boundaries 100%. But very weird, very weird set of lads. But yeah. I don't want to get demonetized or copyright stricken. Anyway, you know what? thank you guys for coming. You guys have been beasts of the game. I'm tired now. As I said, I was just like, I can't sleep. But now, as soon as I said that, I'm so fucking tired. I'll listen to that song. Yeah, I'll try this in Death Grips more, but I think I'm gonna go off now. Thank you guys for giving me your time, letting me express myself, talk to you. You guys give me feedback on the songs and shit. That was fucking mad. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace, peace, peace. Maybe there might be a video, but 100% I'm still working on the album. I'll probably stream more. Yeah, I get deep. I don't know how Elbat. Don't know how long you've been watching. Please don't psychoanalyze me. I'm alright. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm fine. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. All that shit. You guys have been sick. But yeah, also Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, just DM me on Instagram. I'll reply. Have a nice conversation, because I need to be more sociable on my social medias. They're called social medias for a reason, and I just exclude myself from everyone. So I need to get better at doing that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye. Thank you for sticking around. It just means the world. I don't know. It just makes me happy. It made me so happy when you guys fucking like my music. I don't know. It's fucking brilliant. It's put a smile on my face. I'm gonna get to work maybe, or I might sleep. Either one, it's a benefit. But yeah, see you guys. How do I end this? It's on this side. It's over here.